Hey up guys, it's Kyle here and welcome to another League of Legends commentary. Today I'm playing as Mordekaiser, obviously in the mid because that is where I play. And I like to start with Mordekaiser with 13 health pots. That is the way to go. That is just it. There's no comparison. I mean, you use health for your abilities and why not? Just 13 health pots, just keep getting in the health pots, you know. Buy things here and there, but always health pots. And see a nice little pull on blue right there. My pull is always the best. In fact, what would you call it nowadays? Like, you wouldn't call it a pull because Season 3 changed the jungle, so the things don't actually pull anymore. I guess you'd call it just damage on blue. Anyway, the damage on blue, I quite significant. You know, one ability, just one level 1 ability with not a lot of AP. You know, I'm really good at doing that. It did like what, 100 health? That's loads. That's like what, 4 smites at level 1? See? That's good. Right there. Anyway, did I say 4 smites? I meant it was 1 smite. What? I don't even know what I'm talking about. I will show. I have not been to sleep. So my brain's a little woo. Anyway, Mordekaiser was requested by, I believe, Dust Fox, good friend of mine. I believe he requested that I play Mordekaiser. I just saved up the IP for him and bought him. This is literally my first real game as him. So I really have no idea what I'm doing. I played like a bot game before just to try and get a feel for him. I sort of built a little weird. Let's take a sip of my drink. I'm almost finished. Delish. Green tea, of always. Lemon green tea. You always gotta have something delicious to drink. And my favourite is lemon green tea. I keep shaking my head around like a crazy person. I don't know why. Anyway, laning against LeBlanc. I hate laning against LeBlanc. She is a bitch. That is a bit of a problem laning against her. But me being Mordekaiser, I thought maybe I could scare her a little bit. Because when I lane against Mordekaiser, they always try and scare me. They always try and get in my face and do that, what's it called? With the thing on the ground. I just call it the rop. Because that's what noise he makes when he attacks you with it. I forgot what it's called. No idea. But anyway, she lands that nice long-range snare on me. I should have turned around and fought earlier because I would have killed her. Regardless, I died. Watch this Ezra lol. Oh, so close, so close. That would have been a kill, and I would have had a nice little pet. Anyway, that's beside the point. Our top lane isn't doing so hot. He dies quite a few times, but that's beside the point. Their Kha'Zix was like really their only really good player, but you'll get to see that later on. Anyway, I'm warding up because I don't want to get friggin' ganked because it's ganking from all over the place. So I don't want to get ganked, so you buy the wards obviously. And just keep doing that little thing on the floor. It goes, and all these like minions just die. I just keep trying to push her back as hard as I can because it just seems like it's working. And I love Mordekaiser's passive. I absolutely adore it. What's going on here? Why did I slow it down here? Oh, look at that range! Look at that range. That's like friggin' tower to tower range. And I just turn around and smack her a few times, and she's almost dead. So she runs away. Obviously, it's kind of annoying laning against LeBlanc because she has that little dash in and go away move, which is so annoying. So when she dashes in, you're kind of forced to attack her, but then before you can even get to her, she's gone again. What a tit. And her ultimate just like empowers her abilities, so like she can virtually double snare you. I mean, oh, stealth burp coming along. I foresee the future. Oh, pardon me. It's like a tradition to like burp in every League of Legends commentary. I don't know why. It's a disgusting tradition. Anyway, here's say Jarvan. Actually going up for Kha'Zix. Oh, what's going on here? Nothing really going on. I didn't slow it down. No wonder nothing went on. Okay, well, a lot of roaming around, a lot of farming. I love his, it's his E, isn't it? His E, the rop. I love that move. It is so annoying when you're facing against a Mordekaiser, and he constantly just keeps harassing you with that. And when you've got a lot of AP, that does some serious business. Alright, I tell you. And Mordekaiser's farming techniques are quite the good stuff. Kind of hard fighting against Jarvan. I do manage to get the turret though. Hell yeah. I don't actually like to push. I think he's giving me a blue here. Wukong giving me the blue? Yes. I remember he gave me the blue and my cooldowns were so low I could just like spam for days. And it was awesome. I should have really given it to him though because, you know, Wukong uses mana. I just use health and cooldowns. But that's fine. Oh, I'm slowing it down again. Something interesting must be happening. I'm going to get snared. Boom, snared. Oh, LeBlanc's coming in on me. And she's doing a lot of damage. But can I get my ult off on it? Boo. Yeah, there it is. Look. I get the pet LeBlanc right there. Hi. I now have my own little LeBlanc sex slave. Hell yeah, Mordekaiser's gonna be loving that one. Going up top, trying to help top out, but seems he's already done it. Oh well, let's back out. Anyway, Mordekaiser, my opinion on him. He is really, really nice. Really good, actually. This is like my first game. So this is my first opinion, basically. The fact that his passive allows him to take so much damage. Oh, I can't even describe it. It just doesn't compare to anything. I'm gonna nick their blue right now. Shh, don't tell anyone. I wanted to counter jungle it, but Mordekaiser's too AoE to not counter. And this guy had a ward, but still didn't manage to see me coming up. Manages to escape though, which is unfortunate. Oh, I'm slowing it down again. Something interesting must be happening. Going in on Jarvan, and I'm thinking I'm going to take him as a pet. I think I like my own little Jarvan pet right now. Not going to use him as a sex slave though. His stick is too big for Mordekaiser. Anyway, I now have blue and red buff. Very good. I'm not sure if my Q applies red buff to everyone. Someone tell me. Does Mordekaiser's Q apply red buff? I can't really tell. I didn't really understand. I was just like, you know, sort of playing. I know his basic attacks obviously would. Anyway, that little shield thing, I'm not sure what I should be maxing, but I maxed the shield thing last. It gives you like a armor and magic resist buff, but it also damages people around you, so I stick it on teammates mainly. I'm going down here. Am I going to slow it down anytime soon? Yes, I am. Let's have a look then. I believe Jarvan comes down and tries to ult on me, and you know, being Mordekaiser, people think you're like really stupidly tanky. I was actually taking quite a bit of damage, so I decided that, you know, I'm gonna just flash out of that ulti and try and stay safe. I don't really want to particularly die too much, because, you know, if you die a lot and it's your first time playing, you don't really want to play him again, if you know what I mean. Here I'm sticking that thing on Wukong, trying to give him some better extra damage, but he has his Q, so it's fine. Anyway, I'm going to make this Taric tank it, the Taric pet right now, make him tank that crap. And what was I saying? Oh yeah, him being tanky, yeah, that's right. He looks like he's really tanky, but he's just got a lot of health, really. That's all he really is. And he has that little shield. And, oh, he actually has two shields in a sense. Well, one isn't a shield, it's more like a damaging aura. Anyway, here I'm going in on this LeBlanc. She's going to get away, obviously, because she's a LeBlanc. She can just use all her escape techniques. But that's fine. We're actually quite a few kills down. Not too bad, though. Not immensely bad. I've only died once, I believe. Anyway, they got a double kill on bot lane. Actually, we're a few kills up. Oh my god, I'm reading the wrong thing. I apologise. My my brain isn't working right now. I wasn't reading the thing properly. You're probably shouting at me. I apologise. Anyway, ooh, slowing it down again. Must be something good happening. What's going on? Alright, we're going down. I want to get a pet Graves. Getting a pet Graves is always really nice. He's just flashed out. What a sack. Alright, what am I going to do here? I think I'm going to go for Taric, try and damage him. If you can actually force a Taric heal on himself, then you can go in on his teammates, because Taric is virtually useless after his heal's gone. Ooh, the Ezreal ult. Oh, thank you, gave me that pet. I think my ult may have taken him down, but that's not a guarantee, so it was good that Ezreal took that kill. That wasn't a KS, that was kill secure, so no one find that Ezreal and report him, because that's not nice. You know, that was nice. Kha'Zix is being really nasty right now. He's saying report all his team. All his team weren't doing actually bad. They were just getting caught out and getting put in bad situations. That was all it really was. And the fact that Mordekaiser OP, dude, Huehuehue, that's all it really is. It's all about just Mordekaiser is so OP. And I love playing Mordekaiser. He's tricky though. He's a little bit tricky. You gotta know your limits. I mean, I didn't know the guy's limits at this point, but I tried to just harass as much as I could because he's so good. I usually don't play melee champions though, because melee is sort of my downfall. If I play melee, I tend to miss a lot of last hits, and I tend to sort of fuck up a lot, if that's the right way to put it. Here we go, slowing it down again. Must be something good happening. What's going on then? Jarvan sticks his stick right in behind us. That's not good, not in our behind. What's going on then? I think I might get a pet Jarvan here, possibly. I'm not too sure. I'd rather prefer it. Oh, I put on Graves' head, I believe. I don't think it kills him though, which is unfortunate. Yes, it is on Graves' head. Graves'? That sounds weird to say. Anyway, I think we're going to get this turret as well. We have a Taric on our team. I didn't even realise. Holy shit. Anyway, it would be nice if you could put your ult, Mordekaiser's ult, on a teammate, so that when they die, you can have their pet. Sort of like Yorick does. But I don't know if they would be able to control it, or you would control them. I don't know. But Mordekaiser's ult is really nice. It basically creates a clone. And having the clone, the pet as I like to say, having the pet He's really nice, especially if you can get it on the AD carry. Or a Teemo. A really fast Teemo. Oh my god. You steal a Teemo, and then just like, if he's in the back where he should be, he'll die, and then he'll start attacking his own team. Like, oh my god, it is so funny to just do that. I've been on the receiving end of that. I was the Teemo, and I died. Here we're going to try and take Baron. Oh, fail. That was really bad. But that's beside the point, because Jarvan, what happened, buddy? Why'd you die so fast? I thought you were supposed to be the tank. Oh well, I'm going to stick that shield on Wukong once again, just in case it goes in. Spinny damage, really good. I don't know if that would count as my kill, if the spinny damage got him, or his kill. Either way, I thank you guys for watching. It's been a pleasure. Mordekaiser is so good. Thank you, DustFox, for giving me the opportunity to play him. I would never have played him otherwise, because I'm scared of playing melee champions. If anyone else has any more recommendations, please do let me know. Mordekaiser was really fun to do. So thank you guys for watching. Please do leave a like if you like, and I'll see you guys later. Peace!